said, hell yeah. I've been trying to build that for years. That's all. I mean, not build it, but that's what I always envisioned. You know what I mean?
That's the whole point.
I've been talking about that since River Chase. You know what I mean? Like that's where Cars of Confusion Custom came from. One-stop shop. That's what the old Cars of Confusion Custom was about.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Now it's just a different name.
Just letting the big brother know, man. Just big boy, big brother, back porch, chilling and cooling, man. Business owner. Like to let y'all see it in the flesh, in the bloodline, literally in me. Y'all get it in the flesh. I'm saying with my brother. I know y'all might think we twins, man, but Big Brody, let them know what's going on, who he is. Of course, they done seen you, but we live on YouTube, and then y'all see.
Well, good evening, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Since we live this evening, it is Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Introduce myself. I am his brother, of course, that he has introduced. My name is Gerald. I am a business owner right here in Norcross, Georgia. Been a business owner here for about 5 years now. We are in the auto glass industry, customer service based first, but we do service in the auto glass industry. So anything with windshield replacement, door glass replacements, anything to enhance your car as far as anything like that, as far as safety wise, chip repairs. So yeah, definitely certified businessman, auto glass industry.
Big shout out to Pit Crew Auto Glass. And of course, we can put a lot of things in the description later on, in the comments, if y'all need your windows repaired in Atlanta. Everything he just said, great service. I'm actually in an internship with him, man. He's teaching me hands-on. He say, "Lil' bro, you got to learn, man. Why not?" And I actually enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna get to talk y'all head out with y'all. Really just gonna watch us sit back and kick it. I'm not having the phone or nothing to face, but if y'all drop in the comments, we can read them later on, and we will come back and connect with the people, man. That's what it's all about. But yeah, man, bro, you, of course, always good vibes, man. Bad boy cool, got the game out here. We just chilling, but just like you was just talking about with Josh, man, even with Nino, I've been talking to him. I want to make that trip. Right. And we said that weekend. You know, all we got to do is
just getting out there.
Yeah, so I think we should just do it tomorrow, just go manifest it. Just hop in the car and go. You know what I'm saying?
Make the trip.
Me and you. Yeah, like I ain't gonna take car this time, because really I want to, you know, we're going out there to learn about the land. I want, we as brothers, our dad claimed, you know, shout out to Pops, that he did it, but we, of course we haven't seen the land or seen the deed, or the deed of the land or the deed.
You always technicalities with everything.
But I'm in that motion, man. It'll just push me more further, not getting into the mortgage, not going that route. You know what I mean? Just learning, not how easy, but the like process of that. Cause I'm on some tiny home. I ain't gonna say tiny home. I'm on some my home. I don't know which side, how big it's gonna be, but it's gonna be comfortable for me and mine. That's all that matters. So size does not matter. Location is. Do I want to be around?
It's a lifestyle.
We in Atlanta, man. Do I really want to be around all this? And we're gonna say we're in the Atlanta area, because really in Atlanta, everything is 20, 30 minutes away. But my brother will let you know it's traffic. But it's traffic as if. What I'm saying, metro, whatever you want to call it. This is the outskirts, bro, where we at, but it's still as if we're in the city, the way we look at
put like
main streets out here.
On a map, they only give Atlanta that size. In reality, Atlanta's about 30 miles wide. That's it.
But just like Gwinnett is the biggest county,
exactly.
The Cab is
you got Fulton County right there. So Atlanta itself, yeah, you might think of Atlanta as a small little inner city with all the warehouses, all the buildings and traffic there. But Atlanta is such because of the people of Atlanta stretches out so far. Atlanta itself is about a 30-mile radius. Good. All the way out from Gwinnett County to Snellville. That's
well, I'm trying to get 6-mile radius, man. How about that?
I'm trying to
you say 30, I'm trying to do 60. I want 30 outside of the 30.
What you gotta do?
I want to be 30 outside of the main 30. And right now, I feel like I'm at the 15. I'm right in the middle. Other than 30, I feel like we in the middle, man. And it's just getting to the point where, like you say, it shouldn't take me 45 minutes to go 7 miles down the street on Kill where I'm at. When I was just out there, and shout out to Nino and the fam out there, when we were just out there in Sparta, I'm talking about one no trip. I actually drove probably about 45 minutes without seeing a single vehicle. I ain't talking about
once again, it's a lifestyle though. You know what I mean? Because if
but
you want
that's why I say secondary. Right now I'm not ready to make that my primary, but there's nothing wrong with me having that as a secondary. Folks be going to get Airbnbs and second spots and nah, bro. When I say that, That's how, like I just call it our man cave. Our man cave is land where we going to shoot, ride for. That's what we keep our folk with. That's what we keep our old school. We don't need no storage facility. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Of course, I'm not gonna have nothing living out there like my dogs, and that's something that needs everyday attention. But to go out there and cut our yard, keep up. We gotta at least go out there once a month. That'll be our bro time to go out there. We can take our boys out there, but we own it. I don't care. We just sit out there in two little chairs like this for a whole year, kicking our feet, just thinking about what we finna put on this land. I'm just saying, let's go obtain, let's go get it, and let's find out how to get it. Again, you know, we live, man. We just sitting back kicking it, but these are the thoughts. You know, this is, I don't have no type of description of this. I just put GNB, we going live. This ain't no topic. Y'all just really sitting back kicking and watching live conversation with me and my brother, really. But definitely, that's what I'm on, bro.
I dig it.
Just like for you to even be talking about how you talking about, man, barbecue. Man, you know what they talking about, having one butcher. We got to go meet a butcher. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat fresh. Yeah, I want to eat fresh meat. Like you said, when you say lifestyle, that country lifestyle is actually, I ain't gonna say healthy or not healthy. We ain't talking that, but when you say lifestyle, even with the food, like
it's healthy in the sense of the main.
You don't have to go to the grocery store. Point blank.
Right. It's not
there are options out there for you not to have to go to no local grocery store. You can actually go get your fruit, eggs, everything off of someone in your local area that's natural and doing it out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing you probably learn. All your neighbors know how to vegetate. You know, it's just,
and you become like, it becomes like a barter community at that point. Cause it's like, I got the corn for the summer, you got the chicken.
Shout out to my boy, man. If y'all don't know, barter ship and barter, like he just said, I do something for you, you do something for me.
Yeah, we feed each other.
We don't take food and money out of each other. It's like, what they always say, man, you took food out my mouth, man. Right. Why would I charge you to, nah, how about, what can you do for me?
What you got?
I definitely got something I can do for you.
You know what I'm saying?
So, let me
and
know,
that way we get away
like
from the currency part of just a paper dollar. You put currency into the value of what it is that you actually trade. You know what I'm saying? Putting the value back into the actual trade. Instead of the dollar itself, it has no currency at all in it.
Now, what y'all see, for real, is that what y'all on? Let me know in the comments, man. Y'all out here buying new Benzes, or are y'all out here trying to find a way to get out the car note that you're already in? You see what I'm saying? Like, what your mind on, man? I'm running, I'm not chasing. I'm headed towards real happiness for myself, and I just know it ain't even about money and saving money. I want this for a peace of mind. Everything gonna be about traffic, the people, and how you gotta wait in line so long. You know, I ain't being spoiled, but I just realized it's just different. You know, we cool with waiting in line 45 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Bro, when has that ever been a convenience? Why am I paying a convenience fee to be misconvenienced?
Right.
This has no longer, it's no longer, but I ain't gonna say that. I've just noticed that it's no longer convenient for me. I'm not gonna knock the convenience store.
You gotta find someone else.
I ain't gonna call it a hustle, you know, it's life. But I'm just realizing what's more convenient for me and what I want. It would be very convenient for me to walk in my backyard. Everything's slicked up. I ain't got to get up and go, you know what I'm saying? Finding a job that, again, is remote. You either travel, like even with you either going to do your job and install, like, oh, we can dip out and go into the city and collect and go on back.
Man, that's a beautiful thing about it, too. So you find something that you can do with it, too. So you can make that transition, you know what I'm saying? Not be necessarily
lost.
Like you said, or even, you know what I'm saying, boxed in or have a parameter around you where you can't get outside of it. You see what I'm saying? That's what happens to a lot of people too. Yeah. It's not necessarily that they box themselves in or anything like that, but parameters get stuck on them. You see what I'm saying? Not that they need.
But what about?
So it always just wants you want to do.
Yeah, because it is to each person. Because like
each his own.
Even speaking for myself, a lot of times,
a lot of people trying to get to the city. Believe me, a lot of people want to live in the loft.
Like with me, I ain't gonna lie. Like I done been, my partners don't got it. Shout out to the city now. You know what I mean? It's real clear and nice and fun. I would enjoy it too. I would enjoy it. I would blend right on in like a chameleon. But what I'm saying is, look, to me in my mind right now, them are two different happinesses. Which means I will be happy doing this, and I will also, but I just know longevity that instead of waiting till I'm 80 to run out there and get, I want to just go and start at a certain point and just chill out.
I mean, especially if you got the opportunity.
Because that's what's, for me, I know that's what the longevity of getting away. You know, I ain't waiting till I'm 60 and 70 to learn that. I'm gonna have something. It's gonna be like Boosie. It's gonna be a whole Las Vegas out there for me by the time You know what I mean? It's time, but that's why I want to start now. And I'm not being pushed to, but that's what makes me want to start thinking about that now. So just getting the plaque, just getting the lat, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what it takes, though. I mean, that's good.
Then we get the water ran. We celebrating, boy. We got water out here, man. Let me take, pop the bottle of champagne, and then, you know, the next spot is get the trees knocked down, get the driveway. But yeah, man, we definitely, and just building that foundation, man. You know, just give a little background. It's just me and my brother, man. He the oldest, and I'm the baby boy. Our mama right down there chilling right now. But just to build that legacy for our name. You know what I'm saying? Not saying our Pops didn't do it, or I just feel like I want to do more than what Pops did.
I mean, we got the opportunity to. That's the difference, though.
And not just more, as if he didn't do it, just different.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And it's like, and it's available, you know, and we can do it. I got an older brother, but like with me, you know what I'm saying? They say you're useless if nobody's using you in a polite way, like in a positive way. Not using you in a negative way and taking from you.
You should be used.
Life out should be exactly.
You know
but if nobody can use you or feel like they can use your help or knowledge or your brain, pick your brain for a minute, or even with me, man, I'm an energy person. Just to sit around people sometimes, you know, I realize I can help them out. I'm a ball of energy, so you might be tired. I can walk in your house loud. They call it alley down here, lit, turned. No alcohol, no nothing. I'm lit off life, man. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
I said, ball
sharing that energy. You know, that's why I'm doing this now, man. Shout out to the people, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Don't hit the like button, you know what I mean? But this is the real who I am. And I'm gonna give y'all more of these just conversations so we can just open up and just, the platform won't be so, what you said, boxed in. I'm just trying to get out.
Sure, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Put the stamp on it, like I said, to each his own, right? You know what I mean? Everybody's their own individual. And that's the beautiful thing about life. That we live, we learn, we grow, we mature. You got to go through your lessons. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hit that with all the same old cliches that most people already know, but most of the cliches are reality.
Oh no, we still got this on our mind in 2023, because sometimes you look at this YouTube and this internet and you look at a lot of folk lives, they ain't kicking that grandmama, granddaddy, the old, like how you just said, I ain't gonna kick the old. It ain't about that we got to kick that, because some of these new generation of kids ain't heard it. That lingo has left out. So you feel me? Like, to each his own, and you know what makes you, you know what I'm saying, two wrongs don't make it right just because a person is being mean. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody change you. You know,
that's moral value.
Grandma didn't say you need to learn how to control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Right. She said, hey man, two wrong don't make it right.
Simple as that.
If shout being mean and acting like, you know, don't you start there. And that's how grandmama was. Like, she literally said, you know, treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah, get out
your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Know that when you walk out that house, you're a reflection of me and the family. You feel me? So it's like, you know, how these kids ready to go get on the news. But grandmama be like, why you got the last name? That's my baby.
And honestly, I carry that though with grandma, because the thing about it, even with my business, man, I treat that as like, and a lot of customers say that. They're like, I wouldn't expect that, as far as the customer service. It's like, you know, I'm a consumer. I'm a father. I gotta buy things. You know what I'm saying? I gotta call people on the phone. So I'm just trying to give you what I want to experience. See what I'm saying? So it ain't the fact that I'm going out my box and just doing extra and being over the top. Nah,
it's never that when you're doing it for your
heart.
And it's never that when you're doing it.
Right? So it's treat people how you want to be treated. Just as simple as that. You know what I mean?
And it's simple.
It's simple.
We make it hard. You hear me out? We make it hard. Me, myself, sometimes make it hard because I'm human and we're not perfect. But if we talk about the perfect life,
when you come through the door,
it could be easy.
When you come through the door.
You don't want to be cussed out. Don't cut nobody out. You don't want nobody to put their hands on you.
You want somebody to smile at you.
You want somebody to treat your daughter like that. You know,
smile at them.
Treat your kid like, so don't treat that kid. You know, we can go on for days on that topic alone, but we're going to keep rambling and just giving y'all the vibes, but definitely just keeping that, I say old soul, bro. I'm still bumping my Sade, I'm still bumping my Island Brothers. I keep that old soul in me, man. You know what I'm saying?
There's a rhythm in that music,
like,
though, for real.
Even with my relationship, my marriage, I got that old school, you know, you know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. We're going to lock in. You see what I'm saying? Whatever I'm going to do it to the fullest, to the point where I want to stop doing it. It's not because somebody did something. Somebody said, no, we live our life. We do things that we want to do. Now, does it get exhausting doing that? I feel like, even with how you say stop, a lot of stuff you got from grandmama, like I be telling you, the older you get, bro, like, I know damn, I got an old soul, but you got like old everything. You see what I'm saying? Young, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I used to think like you kicked into that whole Big Brother mode. You talking about like Big Brother mode? You played like Big Brother Survival, Angel. You know what I'm saying? You was Guardian. You was everything. You see what I'm saying? And big shout out to you for that, because like you say, a lot of times folks don't have that Big Brother, especially in the times that you need it. Like now that we older and I be whining about my little brother, so he like, man, we grown men now. Like, we ain't, bro, you ain't coming in my room, bro. You're not coming in my room, bro. Lock my door, man. You're not getting on the game with me. Sometimes I feel like that now if you don't pick up the phone, like, bro, get on the game, like, literally, get on the game, bro. Like, and then if he don't, my bad, bro, he'll tell me that day. Yeah, man, I'm with it. My bad, bro. I know you want to get on the game, but it's just showing that, just like when you were a kid and the mother, or it's just that family. Like it never, age don't change that, bro. But see, young, I used to think that though. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm learning. Again, I got this old soul, but I'm definitely a kid at heart. You see what I'm saying? Like a kid at heart, but I got an old soul. So it's weird. I got that kind of wisdom, but I also got that no fear, jump off the ledge and shit, try new things and speak your mind. And
see, and that's a power though. You feel me? See, and that's what the thing is. Like, you know, when people always talk about got superpowers, right? Realistically, your feelings is your superpower. You just got to learn how to harness it, right? Being able to choose what you want to be fearless about. You see what I'm saying?
Can't be everything.
Exactly. Can't be everything.
Can't be everything.
Can't be everything.
Got to.
You stay consistent with what you are fearless about and remain fearless in that. You can't never stop it.
Just to piggyback, man, writing down things. You know, I think like when they said, folk like, nah, man, I don't make no difference. It makes a big difference because you can prioritize and put them in the list and go back and check it and see, take it, erase it, stretch it out, start a new page.
It's just the whole process of putting it from
because
your
me,
brain
I'm trying to do it all in my head, and
it's
it's hard. It's like you trying to do everything in your head. It's just like math. If you don't bring out that scratch sheet of paper or count, if you remember what's them tools? Count on you. Them are tools. That pencil, that paper, for you to break down and solve that problem. So in life, I've got older, and I thought that was just dealing with school. But I realized that journal and that notebook and them notes and sticky notes on the refrigerator is to keep you focused and keep you prioritizing your days, your weeks, your life.
I mean, it's just a recognition because, like I said, once again, you take it from your mind and put it into reality by visual.
I be trying to file everything, bro. I be trying to file.
It becomes reality.
Goddamn.
You know what I mean? It ain't just a thought no more. You know what I mean? It's actually on paper. And then for you to have to see it every day, it puts that thought back into your brain. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to the vision board. Shout out to the goal setting and writing down the things that you want. And shout out to how we sitting on here on this live manifesting good land and good vibes. Hope y'all feeling the good Saturday vibes out there, man. Good weekend. You know what I mean? Good everything.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Shout out to the party. It's Black 1845s.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. I ain't see bro be on the cigars. My pops on the cigars. I'm on the little, you know, I'm trying to cut back on the Sid, so I'm on my little, you know, Sid still with the view. You feel me?
It's Saturday, so you know.
But nah, you don't smoke them every day, but that's your thing, though. You see what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I ain't made it there though, y'all. So I know y'all like, why he ain't got no cigar, man? I ain't made it to the big black player. I told y'all he got a real old, buy this old everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, just
old body, bro.
I ain't my bad, not bad. Frame. When I say frame, like you built like an old head, nigga.
You say I'm built like an old head. That's the same thing, bro.
Body type, man.
Nah, bro.
No, man, like
built like an old head.
I said frame and everything. Y'all see he ain't built. Hey man, it's real live. But now, man,
hold up.
When I say built like an OG,
nah. You didn't say that, though.
You ain't got your Jesus
slippers
on.
You said OG.
Ain't nobody looking at Burning Matt, man. That nigga said I'm built like an old. I did say it, though. It's live. I can't take it back all I can say. I apologize, and I didn't beat it like this. Bet too thinking and jotting your shit down in your head before you say it. You see what I'm saying? Think before you speak, my bite. But yeah, bro, guy, I still want to say it. Like I still want to say you built like OG, but cuz got that OG energy. You see what I'm saying? But nah, man, he just been that boss ass. And when I say boss, ain't no bossing you around and pocket full of money about manage. You tell you, cuz you was you first manager in the hood at CT. You talk about that. You know, that nigga had the keys to the sub shop. When nobody else trusting those 16-year-olds. For one, you the first 16-year-old with a license. I got the stories, bro. Like, for real, my brother, like, had real else. You see what I'm saying? Folks still got their permit for 2-3 years. They don't wait. They about 18 to get their license, bro. Been whipping. Oh yeah, 15. Oh yeah, if I get them at 15 on my birthday, I get my license at 16 on my birthday. I remember that quote, and that boy went. And you see what I'm saying? So, back to just a little background story.
I'm gonna get my little butane real quick.
I'm gonna tell him the stories about your ass, man. But yeah, just like he been like that. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be running his own company and going into the entrepreneurship, man, that man been an entrepreneur. You feel me? That whole dad version, him treating me like his slick son. You know what I mean? I was bad as hell, and we 6 years apart. If y'all can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro 6 years apart. Yeah. I know I got a beard and he don't. But back to, he always played that big brother role, but he was managing me. You see what I'm saying? He made sure I wasn't out there doing too much of what he could, quote unquote, control or see. Like any parent or any loved one that you could talk to him, you could tell him, but I was out there doing my own thing. You see what I'm saying? But he was there to tell me, "Boy, this ain't what you need to be doing. Why you need to tighten up, why you want to take your butt to school." And I had that type big brother, you feel me? He wasn't one-on-one, like, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, bro. You know, it cool, bro. Just be free, bro. As long as you happy, bro." Now, bro was like, "Man, this life, this how it works. You need to get on your shit." That's just what type of brother he was. So back to managing, bro been managing all your goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? For him to have them type of responsibility, you had a car early. You know, we be thinking like me. Folks be thinking they cool, get your car early. Nah, that's responsibility. Really, like, look, you really just got a whole lot of responsibility early.
Man, car know this shit.
Me, I got to grow up and be grown early for no reason.
I never forget that, bro. Every 2 weeks, car know.
Yeah, that was that bi-weekly back in.
Exactly. That was the move, you know what I mean? But at the same time,
to take on that responsibility.
Exactly. Insurance.
You know, even moving out. I think we just a hell of a men. Like, I really just want to keep that thing going, you know. And like I said, for us to do and be what we at now, created the moments, memories, and achievements, and we can just keep going. And I think that land and just coming together, trying to pull that whole that foundation. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like all the apartment like living and renting, and even with mortgage, like, bro, you still renting for 30 years. You don't own it, man. You're paying on something, bro. I don't care if it's a contract agreement. I don't, bro. If you ain't, and I ain't saying cash out, y'all. I'm not knocking none of this stuff, but all I'm saying is I ain't trying to wait 30 years till I own nothing. Till I own anything. Yeah, I didn't say the house, just anything. I don't want to do a 30-year plan. Y'all hear that? 30 years. Y'all watch the news? 30 years.
So I mean,
you seen the banks? You seen the, man? We ain't gonna get personal,
at the
but again,
best, it's a third of your life at 90, and at the
hell, I'm pushing for
average.
They telling your ass if you ain't in your house by 20, you gonna be working till you're 70 to pay the house off. Y'all do the math. 30 years at 20, that's 50. If you do everything perfectly.
I mean, but you know,
who buying a house at 20? And even if you are, again, stay on that 30
not
years.
to stay there for 30 years, though. I mean, most people don't settle in for that long.
But that's really that's what they're selling you.
I mean, that's what you got to understand, though. Do you want to make that commitment, though? But are you going to be there for 30 years?
The contract that I'm signing, I can't commit to nothing but myself. Myself for 30 years, but yeah, not 30. 50. I meet you halfway, 15.
Life changed too fast.
What?
Yeah, you never know what the situation's going to be around you, what the community's going to be in 30 years. So that's hard to say yes.
What the money going to be, like even my health, anything, you know, God forbid, everything going to be great. But just speaking on facts. You know, folks like to say that, man. You can call it how you want to. You can say whatever, but them facts, bro. When you see the up and down, it's the prices of everything. My bag of chips, man. My bag of chips done went up and down on me.
It went from 99. How the hell I think my house?
How I feel comfortable that my land and my property tax.
For 99 cents.
Boy, we ain't gonna. Hey, look, we ain't gonna.
But you know, once again, that's economics, though. You know, that ain't never gonna change anyway. Hell, chips used to be 5 cents.
There's ways around it, but it's ways around it when you.
But it's going to continue to grow. 10 years from now, we're going to look back at it on the average price of house right now in 2023.
It'll do
in Georgia, I say the average price of house right now, by brand new, average, $400. Average. That's all. I don't care what city you in, what city you want to go to.
It used to be like 150.
100. And that's townhouse
Am I
to
lying?
house.
It used to be in 2005. It was like 150.
Average.
200? No, I say 250. It would say
185.
Average, we could say 200.
Yeah, average.
In
200.
05, but in
Yeah.
we ain't gonna go back to 95, but in 2000, let's say 23 years ago, in 2000 it was definitely 175.
Average.
150.
Brand new.
Home, bro. Cause
So-
before that it was 60, 70, 80.
Right.
We
So
was
I mean,
going
and
up.
of course we can continue to go back from there. You know what I'm saying? How brand new house only
But it ain't
5,000.
going back
So
far enough, man. You know what I'm saying? It might
it's
go,
never gonna go back. That's
just
the
like
whole
gas,
reality
once it
of
gets so high,
It's never
it'll go
going
back, but the going back still high.
Ain't no
It's
going
like-
back, bro. Ain't no
They
house
be
ever gonna
claiming
be
they going back.
brand new.
They go back $2. They want to say they went back.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
saving
Though, because I mean, everything goes into it though. It's an inflation of the cost of building it, you know, the wood, all that
something.
stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And of course,
material,
just basic economics though. It's more people
I
here.
don't want to talk more. It makes my brain hurt.
But it's basic.
But
It really
we need
is.
to learn it. That's another thing. We need to not be
Not
politics.
necessarily
but-
learn it. You just
No, when
gotta
I
set
say
the
learn
reality
it,
of too, though.
understand. Okay,
It's gonna continue to grow.
not learn it, but accept that fact
Right.
in reality of we don't, not the fact that we don't control it, the fact that it's fucked up and you don't, and you can't control it. And it ain't gonna get no better. Let me ask you that. How you say it ain't gonna go back?
Right.
Is that basically you saying it'll never get back?
No, because the thing about
See,
it
I
is you
wanna
got
see too.
different opportunities now for you to actually take advantage of the prices of the house, even though it's sky high. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so you talking flip my house?
No, it ain't even flip my house. It's the fact that people actually can make more money now, in a sense,
To afford it.
to afford it. So like I said, the pricing of the houses is still
Fact
due
that
to the
they still
economics that
sell.
people can afford that.
Again, we
They're not-
control
they
that,
can't
y'all.
outprice-
Yeah,
exactly. They're
we
not
still
gonna put on
driving with
average
gas
market where
prices.
people
We
cannot
still
afford.
shopping with the meat prices. We still grilling. They see us on there.
Everyday life.
They see us on YouTube grilling just for content. And then we want to tell them the reels too high.
So,
We can't tell them the reels too high. We just grilling reels for content. You gotta think about that, bro. Nobody grilling because we started. Bro did that for views, man. For views. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's real though. Like, bro told me that, like, you can complain all you want, but you gonna crank that car. Like, I used to hate how you talk. I used to be like, man, shut up, man, because it's not that you're agreeing. Facts.
It's just
You
the
just
game,
come into
man.
reality, and you don't drive yourself. When you do that, just to give y'all a gem, when you do that and come down to reality to anything, you can accept it, you can understand it, and it won't stress you out. You should, bro,
That's all it
when
comes
all
in.
that crazy stuff going on, man, you should have seen it, bro. Had to come down to reality, bro. Understand what's in front of you, what's around you, and what's really going on, and
Adapt.
Chill out,
bro. I mean, life is life. I mean, that's one thing for sure. It's gonna be a constant change.
love
every
life
day.
and live it.
You know
Man.
what I mean?
Love life and live it. All L's, man, no losses, though.
I'm trying to tell you.
All L's, no losses. But if you live and love your life, bro, you win. You see what I'm saying? I don't care how it is. I don't care what you got on. I don't care what you're driving.
Okay, what the
If
trend
you're living,
is.
you're loving it, and it's your life,
Straight up. You got a smile on your face every
you
day.
winning, bro.
Kids happy.
Man.
Old lady happy. You know what I'm saying? Parents taking care
You
of.
winning, bro.
Straight up, man.
Ain't nobody say that everybody proud
It ain't
of
a
you.
dollar amount.
Ain't
on
nobody
it.
say you a millionaire.
Yeah,
Ain't
exactly.
nobody say everybody smiling
Ain't no
and shaking your
classification
hand
for
and patting
it.
you on your back.
Nah, you don't need
No,
all that.
bro. It's just the fact that you woke up.
Straight up.
You watching this now.
Be right with your God.
You're
You know
blessed.
what I'm
If
saying?
you
Be
watching
right with
this
your,
now, you
your
blessed,
creator,
bro.
your
Straight
earth,
up.
your creator, your God, whoever you know what I'm
Most
saying?
high,
Whoever
whatever.
bless you.
Every
Be
morning now.
happy
Every
with that
time you
person.
open your eyes
You know what
now.
I mean? Whoever bless you. Just be happy with that person. I promise you'll be a whole lot happier. You know what I mean? Because you got an opportunity
lied.
every day. You know what I mean? So that's the blessing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care how far
Take chances,
it might
though, man.
seem
I
away.
ain't gonna say
and all
risk,
that.
but take chances. Let's talk about, you know,
Choices
big
and
C word,
decisions,
content, and, you know, man, choices and decisions. That's deep.
Choices and
That's
decisions,
preach.
man.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, if you really look at it, and folk like, what's life all about, man? What's the main thing, right? Choices. Decisions, bro.
Straight up, bro, for real.
It ain't time. It ain't
Money, it ain't nothing.
money. It ain't
It's
emotion.
your choices
It's
and your
just,
decisions.
bro. I don't care what you got going on.
Everybody
you gonna
got choices.
always have
choose
a
right or
choice.
wrong, and you got your decision.
You gonna have
if
to
you gonna
decide
choose
which
right
choice,
or
you
wrong.
know, you always
That's all
gonna
you
have
got.
a choice, and you gonna have to decide. You going left,
Left or
right,
right.
or you
Up,
taking the
down.
red pill or the blue pill.
However you want to keep.
Sometimes you want to do both. Left and right, left, right, left, right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't do that though. You see what I'm saying? But like, that's what it's really about, man. My pop, you tell me that, like, you know, growing up, man, we ain't grow up in no, like you say, man, raised right. You feel me? Like, But even these kids and anybody, you got choices and decisions. Right? My daddy told me, I can tell you everything to do and what to say and what to wear, but guess what? When you walk out that threshold, it's gonna be on you and the decisions you make, the choices you make, and the decisions, man. Them two things, man. If I was about 12, 11, I ain't understand what the hell. I'm like, well, I chose to leave. I'm finna go play. You know, that's what I'm choosing to do. Keep on choosing to just go and don't know. Keep choosing to go and don't know. Do it way before TomTom and GPS. You had to feel it.
You had no directions.
You had to feel it. Do I need to go to shower house? I'm finna walk. What we call it, dummy mission, right, bro?
Oh yeah.
You thought she was cool. Shower. You thought she was finna let you in, right? Dummy you done chose and decided to walk your ass down to little Ashley house and little Brittany house, man. You know they back in the day, young, right? Got fresh. You got on cologne. You done sweated out by the time you got there. Got your little sweat rag. You feel me? Stop by the store. And mind you, we grew up in Ellenwood, so we walking too, right? Oh yeah. Ain't no wreck down the street. We ain't go up in no apartment. And no females in our neighborhood, so we walking by 2-3 miles at least. I say 5 for a female. I had a couple of them in about a 2-mile radius.
About 2
mile radius. All I'm gonna say, I done struck for about 7, 8.
But like, it been about a good 40-minute
walk and then had to catch a transfer. But back to what I was saying, mess around and walk up there, boy, and had to sit out on her porch and talk to her through her window or something. You be like, yo, daddy, yo, mom, what you mean they finna come home? I told you to come at 8 this morning.
The window though, bro. I done
like sat in the grass and talked through the window, boy. I swear to God. The screen, 2 shot on the
second level though. One in
close. I had the ranch now, bro. Hell
second level,
bro. It don't matter. I could have stayed at home and on the phone for all this.
Straight, I could have called
dummy missions though. We, as a young group of kids in the hood, we called them dummy missions.
But that before you had phone number too though. And then
now you can't call them, bro. You on the house phone and then you dip. You on the house phone and you dip, bro. You get up there, Pops could be in the driveway watching the car. You gotta walk by like you don't know where
taking them 30 minutes.
You gotta walk by like and then turn around. And look though. Ain't no pit stop. You don't know nobody over there. You ain't got no friends. Ain't no call no man. Ain't no skateboard. You gotta walk that dummy mission. Dude felt like a dummy. You can just think how stupid you was on the way back. And I done had that time when I get back and shout a kind of answer and then like, ooh, I was in there to come on back and I
take your head one right back.
Yo, yeah. Sometimes it worked out for good though, you know. But taking them chances and risks. And knowing that some things are dummy missions, man. Sometimes you are not even misled, but you're a little bit in your head about it. You thinking that you got that going on, man. But we ain't gonna be here too long, man. I ain't gonna make this no 2-3 hour live. I know y'all haven't seen me live. I just gotta keep my analytics up. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all just met my big brother. Y'all gonna see a lot of this. I actually got a new channel. I want y'all to look up Living the Sean Life. Alright, SEANLIFE. And Living the Sean Life is the new channel, man. I want y'all to go on vlogging. So with this live and what we were just talking about, y'all can get more in depth and out of the guns. Again, y'all seen more just kicking back. Of course, you know, we're gonna keep it on us 365, and that's every single day. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna be here too much longer, man. We actually can enjoy the rest of this day. I'm gonna get this camera out my brother face. I wanna appreciate you, brother.
Hey man, ain't no love.
Definitely giving and dropping them gems. I'm pushing him to open up the channel, man. Back to big shout out to Pit Crew out of Glass.
Hey man, appreciate that, man. No, for real though, man.
I'm serious, man. But I want you getting that tutorial and stuff, man. We'll have a whole live on that. Actually, next
definitely want to start introducing
some content. We might just sit up the gimbal and just go live and let them just see us at work. But definitely, man, getting into learn the trade. If you're out there, you got any nephews, anything, just like our dad would tell them, learn to work with them hands.
Provide a service
for people, everybody, and everybody don't want to be bossed around and have a schedule. Sometimes it feels good to be a technician or a contractor and set your own schedules. But again, each one teach one. You know I'm gonna reach one. I came up here, my brother reached out to me, hit the line. He got the back porch vibes. I set up the gimbal. Shout out to YouTube. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe. Go to the new channel. Plug in. Because again, this is the gun channel. This is the 2A all day.
GNBs
but
all day.
I'm telling y'all want to get into the personal side of me, man. I don't want to throw my analytics off. I can do that with the lives. That's why if y'all want to tune in to just conversations with Sean, with Mr. 365 himself, and I mean, that's really what we did. You know, there's no character
Yeah, I
when
still where
it
it
comes
come from, and you know what I'm saying, what created GNB, you know what I mean, in a sense, like, you know, it's not just a fad or anything like that, you know, it comes from a passion of it, you know what I'm saying, as far as training, weaponry, the styles of the guns, you know what I'm saying, it's artwork sometimes, you know what I mean, so it's a lot of layers to what it is about, you know what I mean, it's not necessarily just about bang bang and pow pow all the time, you know what I mean, so diving into the depths of it, and I appreciate my brother for even doing that, man, because like I said, of course he's opened up a lot of you guys. Hopefully he gave y'all some information, y'all learned some things from him, you know, as far as safety.
Go to the
or
channel,
even,
man, subscribe. You gotta go down there, just look at the new uploads.
For sure, man. So, yeah, man, appreciate y'all checking us out, man. Like I said, we just chilling, man. That's what we do.
Tell y'all, good vibes always, man. Everybody be blessed, unstressed, you feel me?
For sure.
And just ace the test, man. You're gonna be tested.
Life is a lesson, man.
Shoot for the high, man. Shoot for the moon. Oh, yeah. Always, man.